You might have seen in the news claim that the number of natural disasters in the world, so that includes earthquakes, volcanoes, landslides, also weather-related disasters like storms, floods, droughts, and extreme temperatures, has quadrupled over the last 50 years. And anytime we report on that stat in the Progress Network, and I have reported on that stat, I always include that is in part due to improved reporting. But in fact, this graph from our World in Data is actually showing us that it's basically all due to improved reporting. If you could see this graph, there's essentially an alarming spike between 1970 and now meaning basically 2023, 2024, showing the number of natural disasters just shooting up. Of course, combined with our legitimate concerns about climate change, it really just lends credence to this worldview of like the world is falling apart. And MDAT, which is a international disaster database, has actually put out information that says, listen, that alarming spike is really because we got a lot better at gathering comprehensive data for the entire world. And if you're going to make comparisons between the past and now, you can really only make legitimate comparisons if you're going between 2000 and now. And if you can see this graph that I'm looking at right now, it's generally flat between 2000 and now. This is not by any means climate change denialism, by the way. And our World in Data is very careful to make it clear that yes, the number of natural disasters is basically due to better reporting. And that's why it looks like there are so many more now than there used to be in the past. But this has nothing to do with the intensity of those disasters. And of course, we know from climate science that climate change does affect the intensity of some disasters, weather-related events such as hurricanes. So keep that in mind. We're not saying that climate change isn't real or that it doesn't affect the weather or that you shouldn't be concerned. Just that the next time you see this stat in the news that the number of disasters has quadrupled over the last 50 years, that's really because of better reporting and that we know now what's happening all over the earth in a much more comprehensive way than we used to.